Currently the Dead Sea will not support life. No fish, no life, bitter water.
Jesus has big plans for the Dead Sea. The prophets have told us about a future day when the Dead Sea will be alive.
The King returns. When Jesus returned to Armageddon, he easily defeated his enemies. Then he began to establish his reign of perfection.
Mountains of war machines had to be cleaned up.
After Jesus defeats his enemies at Armageddon, he will change all the war relics into a place for growing flowers.
Micah 4:3. Gun barrels into beauty.
Tanks and flowers will go together. Millennial flowers will smell otherworldly and the bees won't sting.
When Jesus returns, barrels will be bent into beauty.
Jesus will cause a millennial water source to supernaturally flow from the temple in Jerusalem. Ezekiel 47 verses 1 through 12. Psalm 46 verses 4 and 5. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved.
Revelation 22:17. Let him that is athirst come, and whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely.
The water will flow from the temple in Jerusalem into the Dead Sea. The sea will come alive.
Standing in a shallow part of the Millennial River. Only Jesus knows how many varieties of fish the river has.
Just a short time ago, this was a wasteland. Only lizards live here. Jesus created all this in less than a minute. Now it's the best fishing in the world and it tastes millennial.
Millennial kid with big catch.
The fruit trees that grow along the river were especially designed by Jesus. The trees always have fruit on them. As soon as you pick one, in less than a minute, another grows back.
The fruit and the fellowship is fantastic.
Zechariah 14 verse 8.
And it shall be in that day that living waters shall go out from Jerusalem, half of them toward the former sea and half of them toward the hinder sea. In summer, in winter shall it be. Water of life.
Millennial Temple.
Future Zion in the current land of Israel. Coming soon. King Jesus. Ezekiel 43:5. Behold, the glory of the Lord filled the house.